Good afternoon. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge something new and deeply symbolic to today's ceremony. The red clay ceremonial base. Carried into procession by our Superintendent, Dr. Green, the mace led our graduates into this momentous occasion. It does not only with pride, but with purpose, signifying the weight of the tradition, the unity of our district, and serving as a commanding emblem of excellence and enduring spirit of our education. The mace marks a brand new chapter in Red Clay's legacy. We are proud to begin this new tradition with the class of 2025, a tradition that reflects who we are, what we value, and the enduring legacy we now pass to each of our students as they cross the stage and step boldly into the future. Graduation is a time of joy and celebration for all the students, their families, and guests. The administration, staff, and students have worked hard to create a meaningful moment to celebrate. We ask you for your cooperation in preserving the dignity of our commencement program. I'd like to review a few housekeeping notes. At this time, please turn off your cell phones or electronic devices or silence them. Please refrain from making noises that detract from the ceremony and respect that each student deserves. All guests want to hear their student's names read when it's heard when it's read, so please do not yell at your child's name when it's called. We especially ask that you have consideration toward those towards the end of the alphabet, since their accomplishments are equally important. Your cooperation is both needed and appreciated. Additionally, each student will be professionally photographed. Please do not come onto the floor or take any pictures or come onto the floor for any other reason during the ceremony. Also, remember, please keep the aisles free and clear. Be considerate of your fellow guests. At this time, I'm going to ask Roberto Benitez Hernandez to come join me on the stage. At this time, I would ask everyone to please rise as we salute our flag to the Pledge of Allegiance and the McKean Choir sings the national anthem. And here is Roberto.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, justice for all. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, entera, con libertad y justicia para todos. Time.
Thank you. Great job. At this time, I bring your attention to the seniors from McKean's award-winning choir as they sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Great job. This morning we have many dignitaries and special guests with us on our platform and in our audience. I'd like to introduce you. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Our red-clad Superintendent, Dr. Darrell Green. Our Senior Director of Talent Management and Strategies, Dr. Tawanda Bond. Our Director of Secondary Education and School Operations, Mr. Mark Pruitt. School Board Member, Ms. Susan Sander. School Board Member, Mr. Victor Leonard Sr. Ms. Catherine Thompson. School Board Member, Mr. Martin A. Wilson Sr. Director of Communications, Ms. Alba Bobby. Also want to introduce Mrs. Rebecca Ward, one of our honored guests. Our 2025 McKean High School Teacher of the Year is Brandon Mykoff. And Mr. Ray Rocha, the McKean High School Teacher of the Year 2026. Thank you. Glad to have you with us today. At this time, I'd like everyone to give a welcome to our Superintendent, Mr. Dr. Darrell Green.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. There was a lot of energy when our graduates came in. Let's give it up for them one more time. Let them hear it. On behalf of the Recreation Board of Education, District Office, staff, welcome, family members, parents, guests, but more importantly, welcome to the class of 2025 from McKean High School that's seated before me. It truly is a great day to be a Highwayman. As we gather here today to celebrate your incredible journey through Thomas McKean High School, each of you have walked a unique path to reach this moment. Whether you've been challenged with AP courses, pursuing your path and career pathways, demonstrating your excellence in athletics, engaging in a variety of leadership opportunities, or service-oriented, community-based initiatives like Best Buddies and others, you've demonstrated you have what it takes to reach this moment. So I'm going to be brief, but the theme of my message is the algorithm. And I know it may sound like something from a technical manual, not something that's fitting for a graduation, but bear with me and listen closely. An algorithm is simply a process, a set of steps to solve a problem or to reach a goal. And life is very much an algorithm, because you have problems to solve and goals to achieve. But here's the powerful truth to an algorithm of life, is that you are the author of your own algorithm. You decide the inputs. And the life you create, the relationships you form, the career path you choose, and the legacy you leave will reflect the choices that you make, the values you uphold, and the people you surround yourself with. During your time at McKean, you've learned to work hard and adapt. Whether you're refining your skills in audio, video engineering program, Teachers Academy, culinary and allied health, exploring dual enrollment opportunities, or just brilliant leadership and staying committed to your education while working, You've shown the grit, and you've shown what grit looks like. In today's world, it's easy to let others narrate or be the narrative of your algorithm. Social media algorithms feed what's popular, not always what's true. But you get to choose the soundtrack of your life. The truth is, your journey may not be linear. You'll have setbacks. There may be detours, unexpected turns. But that's where your resilience is born. You've already proven your ability to adapt, regroup, and move forward. That's the McKean mindset. Real world ready, community strong, focused on progress. Remember that the algorithm of your life rewards persistence, compassion, and vision. I'll leave you with a quote from J. Cole. There is no such thing as a life that's greater or better than yours. And I'm going to repeat that. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Don't get caught up in other people's timelines, letting them feed your algorithm. When you walk out of these doors, be steadfast in living your own life of passion and purpose. Congratulations to the McKean class of 2025. We're proud.
Thank you, Dr. Green. Now, please join me in welcoming our first student speaker to the podium, Ms. Zani Thomas.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, class of 2025 graduates. It is an honor to speak with you here today. Today at the class of 2025 graduation ceremony, I would like to dive into how we got here. Throughout the high school journey, it was not easy. There were bright days and dark days, but there were staff, family, and friends who may have shed some light on you to blossom to the fullest of your potential. We're all flowers blossoming into something beautiful. And the journey doesn't end after high school. Now, flowers go through a unique process called photosynthesis. There are three main resources a flower needs to flourish successfully. The first is your soil, which consists of roots, your parents, and a place you call home. That's your foundation. Without your parents, you wouldn't be here today. They molded you into who you are. Next, there's water. That's the staff that surrounds you. They push you to be the best you are, and no matter how many times you wanted to give up, they make sure they keep you growing. We all have a favorite teacher. Think back to your first time walking through those double doors, receiving your schedule, and looking for a sense of guidance. Who was there to guide you? The staff. Teachers are there to give us guidance for success. They sprinkle words of encouragement and motivate us when we're in need. They keep us watered and fill our brains with knowledge, and our brains soak their knowledge up to the best of our ability. Without water, there is no hope that the flower will continue to flourish. Furthermore, the last phase of photosynthesis is sunlight. You're the sunlight. To access sunlight, you must position yourself in the right space, which means looking at the friends you keep around you and staying focused when you're headed after high school, because the journey isn't over. It's just the beginning. No matter if you're going to college, trade school, enlisting in the military, or becoming an entrepreneur, continue to blossom, because looking back later in life, you'll be able to peel your layers off your flower and acknowledge all your accomplishments. I'm currently ranked number 4 in our class. I'm a National Honor Society student, Delaware College Scholars, Governor's Fellow, and a Youth of the Year state runner-up for the Boys and Girls Club of Delaware. Without my soil, my water, and sunlight, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today. Your reputation is who you are and what people are left with, so make something great out of it. Keep the face of your flower towards the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Honorary. Next, I would like to welcome up our second student speaker, Ms. Alexis Barlow.
Thank you, Ms. Ani. Good afternoon, fellow Highlanders and Highlander family. As we sit here today and reflect on our time in the halls and in classrooms at McKean, we all know that the days seem long and filled with both highs and lows. Personally, my time as a Highlander, I encountered remarkable experiences and individuals. I was fortunate enough to have an exponential support system. I was heavily involved throughout the last 4 years with playing sports, planning school events and student government, and joining programs to prepare for the future. One of the fundamental supports I had here was being part of AVID. AVID was my second family. It wasn't just about preparing for college or learning how to take notes. AVID helped me grow, not just as a student, but as a person who believes in my potential. Shout out to those Fun Flex Fridays, notebook checks, and making memories on field day. I made many other memories like Miss Carroll's 10th grade bio class or gossiping with Mr. Buford about hallway gossip. Our time together was about more than classes and grades. It was about making memories that last for a lifetime and being present in those moments that put smiles on our faces, make us feel supported, make us feel like we belong, and make us feel like we're part of the Highlander family. I was fortunate to have support to help me work through balancing my schoolwork, sports schedules, and part-time job through the years. I had to learn how to work hard in classes like chemistry while also being present on the basketball court. These challenges taught me how to balance time and commitments that will benefit me for years to come. A guest speaker here at McKean once said, "It doesn't have to be easy, but it has to be worth it." And these experiences emphasize that the hard work has been worth it. A quote from Harvey McKay: "A great accomplishment shouldn't be the end of the road, but the starting point to the next step." As we progress through life, I encourage the mindset that no dream is too big and no challenge is too tough. As we leave this room today, always remember that challenges can be overcome and nothing is impossible. Continue to be present in the moments, and no matter what is in your future, make the memories that make you smile and give you the sense of support and belonging. I'm going to take a minute to thank all teachers, staff, families who believe in us even when we don't believe in ourselves. As I stand here today, probably for the first time, not in sweatpants, to say congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Alexis. Now, for our final student speaker, please join me in welcoming Mr. Brandon Rogers to the podium.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2025. First and foremost, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to Principal Rhodes for granting me this opportunity to speak for you all today. Standing here, I feel a mix of emotions like excited and a little disbelief. We made it! After years of early mornings, group projects, hallway labs, and cafeteria conversations, we are officially here. Graduation. But let me be clear, this isn't the finish line. This is the moment, this moment is the end of story. We're just getting started. Our time at McKean has shaped us. We faced challenges that tested our strength. We experienced moments that revealed our true character. We've grown not just in knowledge, but resilience as well. Reflect on my journey entering McKean for our traditional 8th grade year left me feeling lost and uncertain. Yet, I was fortunate to encounter a remarkable staff who guided me. I'd love to give a special shout out to Mr. Reeves for always having my back since our first day at McKean. At McKean, we learned more than just equations and essays. We discovered the true importance of standing up for one another, leading with integrity, listening with empathy, and growing together. We found our voices and learned how to use them. As we prepare to leave McKean, we do so not just as the same individuals who walk first through his door, but as empowered individuals ready to step into a broader world with open eyes, bold dreams, and also the courage to chase them. Our paths may differ. Some will pursue higher education, others will enter the workforce. Some may still find their ways, and that's okay. The important thing is that we move forward with purpose, with passion, and also the fire that got us here today. So class of 2025, remember this. We made it, yes, but we are not done yet. Let's take what we learned, who we've become, and I challenge you with the same thing we embarked on this year at Abbott, to live a life worthwhile. Life is an adventure, rise to it. Turn the page to the next chapter and show the world what it means to become a advocate. Thank you, McKean, and congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go out there and make a difference.
Let's give these student speakers a big hand. It takes a lot to come up and represent our school and our school community. At this time, we'd like to welcome our Highland Choir for their final performance. They will be singing Jehovah Sabbath with my hearts in the Highland Melody. Great job, our choir, as usual. I know we had some traffic challenges come in, so I wanted to wait. But since I've seen so many former students and staff and alumni, I think I want to start my portion of this ceremony the right way. It's a great day to be up here. Wait a minute, I just said that there were alumni here, so you know what to say. I'm gonna try one more time. It's a great day to be up here. All right, much better, much better. Listen, I want to just give the class of 2025, the 59th class of Thomas McKean High School, a few words of encouragement as they leave us. Students, when you first walked through the doors of McKean as freshmen, none of us exactly knew what your journey would look like. But even then, we knew something phenomenal was taking place. You're the class that didn't just adapt to change, you grew from it. Whether it was coming out of pandemic challenges, adjusting to new technologies, finding your voice in the face of uncertainty, or just learning to be yourselves. You definitely have done it with courage. I want to say and repeat what I said to you on Thursday, how deeply proud I am of each and every one of you. Not just for one class, passing tests, but for showing up. Showing up for yourselves, showing up for each other, and showing up for your future. You're proving that education isn't just about what you know. It's about growing into the person that you are meant to be. Over these last 4 years, we've watched you become thinkers, creators, advocates, and leaders. You've spoken up for what you believe in. You've supported each other in difficult times. And you've continued to build on a community that's strong already, but you've made it stronger. As you leave McKean, I want you to remember 3 things. First and foremost, your voice does matter. Whether it's in the classroom, an office, or conversation at home. What you say and how you say it can shape the world. Don't underestimate the power of speaking with kindness and conviction. Over the past few years, we've had many conversations about advocating for yourself appropriately. A reminder, students, that time is now. Continue to grow yourself by promoting your ideas with passion and determination. Secondly, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every step forward might come with stumbles. Remember, that's okay. In fact, that's expected. What matters most is that you keep learning, adjusting, and continue to make the climb. The greatest basketball player ever, Michael Jordan, not LeBron James. I'm old school. Once said, I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I cannot accept not trying. You're only bound by your ability to keep working through small setbacks and celebrating the victories as they come. Third, and probably most important, do not forget where you come from. No matter where life takes you, whether it's college, work, travel, or places unimagined. Remember this place, even though this is not McKean. Remember the people that supported you and the values that guided you. Carry them like a compass. Remember, McKean is just not a school, it's a school community. It's the teachers that stayed late to help you, the friends that became family, the cafeteria staff who knew what your order was by heart, which was easy because it was always pizza. And the lessons that went far beyond the Chromebook. Carry these values that you learn here: respect, responsibility, and resilience into the world. And when you succeed, remember, it's your responsibility to reach back and help someone else rise. The future is not written yet, but you're the ones that will write it. Not with perfect certainty, but with bold curiosity. The problems of tomorrow will be solved by someone sitting in this room today. Class of 2025, we're proud of you. You've made it, but more importantly, you've earned it. And now the world is waiting for you to do what you've been prepared to do all along. Lead, serve, create, and inspire. So on behalf of the entire faculty and staff, thank you for the memories, for the lessons you've taught us, and letting us be part of your story. You've earned this moment. Now go out there and make your mark. Congratulations, Thomas McKean High School class of 2025. We can't wait to see what you do next. Our reference our special guest, so I want to just address her or make sure we honor her. Each year, we honor and recognize a parent of a graduating senior who has made an outstanding contribution to McKean High School with an honorary diploma. The graduating students are the focus of the quarter ceremony, but this diploma represents a way of saying thank you to a special person that adds to our ceremony. This year is with tremendous pride and introduce you to an individual's contributions and partnerships have enhanced the McKean High School community. I'd like to add that it was very difficult to pick only one parent because so many of you have given so much to our McKean family. So I truly thank each and every one of you. This year, we're going to honor Mrs. Rebecca Ward. She is our honorary parent, and over the past years, Ms. Ward has demonstrated commitment to the well-being, growth, and success of our students, including her son Hayden, who is graduating today. Mrs. Orr's dedication to McKean High School is significant. She consistently volunteered her time and resources to support our school programs from academic initiatives to extracurricular activities. Her presence and willingness to help have made her a cornerstone of our school community. Mrs. Orr embodies the values of kindness, persistence, and integrity. Her actions both within and outside our school serve as a powerful example for our students and their staff as well. She encourages them to strive for excellence and face challenges with resilience and a positive attitude. Mrs. Orr is actively involved in various initiatives that benefit our program. She has played a key role in our school PTO, organizing fundraisers, blood drives, and other events that support our school. In recognition of her dedication, support, and impact on our students, McKean High School is proud to honor Mrs. Rebecca Ward as this year's honorary parent. Please join me in congratulating her. All right. At this time, I'd like to invite the 2025 class president of McKean High School, Mr. Michael Hernandez, to join me.
Good morning, Dr. Green, esteemed board members, family and friends, and Mr. Worlds. Please allow me to present the class of 2025.
That's right. This is part of the best part of the ceremony, right, y'all? Dr. Green, members of the Board of Education have been duly certified that the members of the Thomas McKean High School class of 2025 have assembled met all requirements for graduation of the state of Delaware in the Red Clay School District. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present this class for their presentation of diplomas. Guests, after we dismiss, I ask all families to exit down the stands and through the doors to each side of the stage and greet your graduates outside in front of the aisles. As you see, we have a huge class. We will be dismissing our students from the back row. Graduates will proceed to the back turf to meet their guidance counselor and receive their diplomas and meet their loved ones outside. At this point, we will start our procession.
Madison Noel Bartlett. Jamir Anderson. Landon David Beauchamp. Joel Becerra Correa. Angel Bedoya Murillo. Dan James Bennett Jr. Jamir Michael Body. Samir Samek Golden. Lee Booker. Anisha Nicole Brown. Zipporah Conyer. Robert Anthony Ford Jr. Kyla Ann Brady. Kanaz Britt. Imani Karishma Bulai. Dominic Christian Burgos. Shania Gail Bird. Genesis Calderon Vieira. Jeffrey Calderon Sarko. Kimberly Campos Lemus. Diana Campuzano. Jose Daniel Cardoza Esparraza. LaShawn Ray Carey. Brianna Christine Karn. Vanessa Karn. Marisol Carillo Soto. Anaya Brielle Carter. Keon Chambers. Fallon Adara Mason Friend. Jennifer Meneses Lara. Jocelyn Ortiz. Raymer Castillo. Fernando Castro Lozano. Michael Jeremy Siselski. Janasia Charles Johnson. Amara DeRay Clark. Amy Rose Cohen. Ryan Holmes. Julius E.L. Colon. Tahir Connor. Sierra Evelyn Cordova. Aleshka Crespo Soto. Briangelis Yvette Cuevas. Rebecca Lynn Dodorian. Jack William Delonzo. Sarah Maleshka Davila Perez. Henry Jared Diaz Almanza. Elijah Mackay Douglas. Christopher Charles Dunn Jr. Christopher Duran. Anastasia Angel Marie Echeverria. Emira Shanae L. Black. Gavin Ali Urbari. Natalie Maritza Irais Inaguazo. Itza Escobar Martinez. Alana Lillian Bell. Mark Anthony Figueroa. Victor Edward Flynn. Michael Malachi Kofi Jr. Kayvon Lewis Freeman. Jennifer Garcia Luna. Crystal Garcia. Erica Garcia Najera. Marco Antonio Garcia Torres. Leilani Gibson Pendergrass. Kabir Hezekiah Gilbert. Andrea Green.
Take a shot with him with everybody behind you. It's off board. I'll send it to him later.
Stacy Griffin. Jaden Lewis Ruger. Leslie Guzman Estrada. Angel Ruben Guzman. Kaylee Ryan Hall. Tremaine Hall Rome. Madison Elaine Hefner. Alex Uriel Hernandez. Ashley Hernandez Diaz. Keon Samaj Richard Hollis. Jalen Williams Holtz. Jonah Hudson. Jordan Abel Hughes Stewart. Jamia Zanai Jackson. Luis Angel Jaime Camposano. Jeremy Johnson. Samir Jali Johnson. Soraya Malaysia Johnson. Victoria Kazum Prisco. Lance Rashid King. Nanette Louise Lambert Winters. Jomara Lara Lopez. Jesus Lara Lopez. Sunil Lavanya. Guillermo Lopez Jr. Alejandro Cruz Lopez. Jordy Joel Lopez. Ulysses Lopez. Jacqueline Luna Aguilera. Francisco Magana Moreno. Miguel Alejandro Magana Diaz. Michaelina Marie Matuski. Jalen Mayfield.
Kurt, right here.
Stephen McAteer. Cordelia Marshall McDevitt. Ashley Yana McKean. Corinne Amaya Meadows. Brian Sean McConaughey Jr. Haley Mendez Soriano. Maria Ojana Mendoza. Jonalis Yache Mercado.
You ready?
Curtis Jerome Miller Jr. Jacqueline Molina. Joanna Montez Diaz. Alani N. Monzon. Christian Moratin Gordillo. Kion Morgan Britt. Alexandra Natalie Peña Samaniego. Demia Anaya Moss. Ulysses Navarrete Zavala. Lillian Jacqueline John.
Get your picture, man.
Angel Obregon Banda. Derek Ochoa. Cameron Lee O'Donnell. Camila Padilla Caraballo. Joshua Page Bennett. Dorian Halifax Zaragoza. Jada Nikita Denise Parker. Tajmir N. Parker. Amira Jalen Parks. Annabella Passwaters. Janaya P. Emily Jeanette Quito. Mia Rodriguez Vale.
Zooming in.
Mariam Abubakar Rajab. Daisy Ramirez Ayon.
Good job. Congratulations.
Ricardo Julian Ramirez. Armand Rantawa. Rango Tovar. Luis Antonio Rebollar Martinez. Gustavo Abad Ratana. J. Manuel Reyes Saul. Ariani Iris Reyes. Alexa Reyes Quiones. Kayla Nakiera Richardson. Raul Rios Jr. Robert Lee Rome Jr. Lisbeth Rocha Navarro. Fergie Rodriguez Soriano. Jonarelis Rodriguez Vega. Domingo Rodriguez. Vanessa Rojas Rojas. Teresa Rojas Sanchez. Betsy Romero. Brianna Diamarin Romero. Daphne Nicole Rosiles Zavala. Carlos Fernando Rubio. Alexandra Sainz Pitalua. Antonio Maximus Sanchez. Crystal Amarilis Santos Reyes. Forrest Savage. Liam Joseph Schmidt. Michael Anthony Serio. Jorge Servan Mendoza. Jasmine Crystal Marie Sessions. Khalid Jalil Sledge. Justin Riley Small. Shayna Lynn Smallwood. Layden Smith. Dylan Smolka. Samantha Sotelo Hernandez. Shane Patrick Sullivan. Joseph Brian Sopisi. Abigail Tapia Tapia. Leonel David Tejada Moreno. Jamari Jaquan Thomas. Tanaya Thomas. Ariana Ilanes Torres. Miracle Amaya Torres. Carlos Torres Garcia. Brooklyn Alexis Chada. Aisha Tucker. Michaela Tucker. Jacob Aloysius Tumulty. Jerron A. Twyman. Landon Alexander Urbanek. Anderson Josue Valencia. Oscar Vasquez Castro. Priscilla Vasquez. Juliana Vasquez Garcia. Randy Alexis Perez Rodriguez. Luis Angel Villalobos Flores. Andy Villacaña Salato. Kanaya Wally. Angelo McKinley Warner. Ayana Maria Watson. Isaiah N. Waters III. Deshaun Anthony Webb. Jordan Whalen. Shayla Z. Whitaker. Jakai Marcus Williams. London Jakima Asaya Wilson. Ryan Jamal Wilson. Angelina Marie Wilson Crawford. Autumn Mackenzie Wilson Crawford. Aaliyah White. Kareem Williams. Jair Janai Wilson Harden. Shania Ajay Whitaker. Alex Jesus Yanes. Magali Zarate. Eric De Jesus Bernardo Tomas. Jakai Demir Mickens. Genevieve Novinsky. George Sampson III. Janaya Elaine Potter. Anaj Seabrooks.
Just a reminder, please, as you dismiss it, outside doors, the graduates will meet you outside. Congratulations to all our graduates. Now it's with great pride that I present the class of 2025 College of Gary High School. It's a great day to be a highlighter. Graduates, you can turn your tassels.